Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Commerce Student. In our previous video, we discussed the concept of human activities and their types. If you have not watched that video, I have shared the link of the video in description of this video. You can click and watch it from there. So let's start today's video. So today we are going to study the types of economic activities, that is profession, employment and business. We already have discussed what an economic activity is. Furthermore, let me remind it for you. So any activity or work that we humans perform in order to earn money, create wealth, it is economic activity. So these activities are based on economic motives, as money income is expected from these activities, like working as a doctor in a hospital or as a teacher in a school, etc. Now, so far as the number of economic activities are concerned, these are multiple and countless in number. And these activities are also called occupations of people, when people are regularly engaged in particular economic activity or activities. Therefore, all economic activities or the occupations of people can be classified into three broad categories, that is, profession, employment and business. Now let's discuss these one by one, starting with profession. So what is a profession? Any economic activity which requires specialized knowledge and skill to be applied by an individual in his or her work to earn a living is called a profession. Okay? And the persons who engage themselves in profession, they are known as professionals. For a person to be a professional, he has to provide personalized services depending upon the profession he selects. For example, a person entering the profession of doctor has to render the services regarding medical profession. So every professional requires some specialized knowledge, training, etc. to be an expert in it. Now let's look at some professionals and their respective profession. For doctor as a professional, medical profession is selected. For lawyer as a professional, law profession is best suited, and so on and so forth. Profession is a specialized field because you have to become an expert to be a professional. Some of the features of profession are as follows. Systematized body of knowledge. Every profession has a systematized body of knowledge which can be learned through instructions, principles, etc. Restricted entry. Every profession has a restricted entry on the basis of passing of examination of that concerned profession. Professional association. Every profession has professional association of which membership is essential. It regulates the entry in the profession, grants a certificate of practice, formulates and enforces code of conduct. Like in India, we have Medical Council of India regulating the medical profession. Dominance of service motive. Every profession has got dominance of service motive. True professionals serve their clients' interests through hard work, dedication, commitment, etc. And fifth, code of conduct. Professionals are regulated by formal code of conduct prescribed by their respective professional association, of which they are members. Now let's understand what is the meaning of employment. Employment is an economic activity whereby an individual has to work for another person on regular basis and in return is rewarded with a remuneration or salary. A person cannot perform employment activity unless he is employed by some organization or institution. For example, any job opening results into an employment of an individual. The person who gets engaged in any employment is called employee, and the person who engages is employer. So in short, the relationship between employee and employer, in which the former has to work for the latter and the employer pays an agreed amount of income to employee, is known as employment. Now let's look some of the examples of employment. Working as a nurse or doctor in a hospital. Working as a legal officer in the legal department of a company. Working as an accounts officer in accounts department of a company. Working as a junior engineer in municipal corporation. Now let's understand the basic meaning of business. Business is an economic activity in which humans remain busy in activities like production, purchase, distribution, sale of goods and services with a prime motive of earning profits. Now what is a profit? The excess of sales over cost of production is profit. The persons engaged in these business activities are known as businessmen or entrepreneurs, and the amount invested to set up any business is called capital. Now let's take a look at some of the types of business and the activities that are performed there. For extractive industries, fishing and mining, genetic industries, poultry farming, dairy farming, manufacturing industries, manufacturing of cement, furniture, etc., and so on and so forth. So that's all for today's video. If you want to show your support, please subscribe to my channel, like and share the video, and press the bell icon so as to get notified for upcoming videos. See you in next video. Bye bye.